I was alt-tab. Alright.
We're back.
Okay. Welcome back, everyone.
We came into Sith Lords.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
So, why doesn't everyone start with giving me some initiative?
Oh, because I'm good at that.
This will go well.
Don't forget to click your token, everybody.
I think I did.
Hey, Syndra, what's up?
Oh, this is not great.
Is it me or are there a lot extra things on here? Did you not clear the turn tracker?
Oh, shoot. That is my bad.
We
didn't
don't see
think of
it, the extra.
Yeah, but I do, and the stream does.
I'm sorry, I did.
Well, I
forget
can get rid of a
to-
couple. I can get rid of a couple. Don't worry.
Okay.
I know which ones are the ones that shouldn't be here. We have a new Rimbi. Oh, Joe, you're deleting your little characters?
Yeah, I know. I haven't rolled for them yet. That's why.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's why I'm doing that.
Swift has a different one. And...
I mean, if you want to clear and have us reroll, that's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with reroll.
Wait a
We
second.
got
Type
it.
it in.
Wait a
Just
second.
type it in.
I just realized that Wrekyur has the exact same initiative he had last time. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't roll well. What is new about this?
Did Rimbi, did you roll for patches?
I don't need to. She's gonna act on my turn.
Okay, then I'll get rid of that. There we go.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
we're
'cause
then
they're
we're
mounted.
then we're all here. Wait, descending. There we go. We're in proper order. You just have to
Okay.
add the other stuff.
Yep.
Oh, we got 2 3s. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Good times.
It's funny that the bulk of us have like the same decks.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, why didn't that?
You'll just have to add the turn tracker for the creature and then edit it.
Are we level 8 yet?
No.
Wait, I can do that. I can add a turn
Okay.
and then.
Patches would be
are they all the
very
same?
lethal. All the
Yeah,
same.
they're all going to go on the same.
Okay. Then I got it in order. It's in the place it's supposed to go.
Okay, so Banner is first.
Yes. Yes, I'm first. That leaves us to what the heck would Banner do when he's first? I think I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could move up 30. What do I see? What's going on?
Okay, so you see the 3 boggles,
Mm-hmm.
and give me a perception.
Okay. 8.
Okay, you see a bunch of the guards out, but they don't seem to be moving.
All right, I will move up 6 here. And then since I don't know what's going on, I am going to ready to dart one of the boggles if it looks like they are doing something dangerous. So I haven't seen them do something dangerous yet. I'm not going to jump to that conclusion.
Right. Okay. So, boggles. Let's see. We are going to.
Hey, Joe.
Yes.
How do you count diagonals for attack distance?
Attacking diagonals within 5 feet.
Okay, but what about 2 squares?
That'd be 10 feet.
Okay.
I think he's just keeping it as standard
Yeah.
D&D rather than...
The Moggle approaching my brother, I have Sentinel, so I get to use my pike reaction to attack it. Because it entered
Okay.
my area.
You,
22 for 9.
yeah, that'll hit, and it'll take it.
And it will be stopped 1 square back from where it is. Because I attack as soon as it enters.
Yeah, and sentinel attacks stop their movement.
Yep.
If you didn't know.
Okay.
Sorry, Syndra, but brother.
Yeah, I figured.
Brother!
I'll just die now because I'm a squish.
Yeah, at least, yeah. I mean, I don't have armor on. I was gonna guarantee beat it.
I don't have armor either.
Yeah, but you never have armor.
I am armor, so I mean...
Same.
Yeah, we know Alfonso. Okay.
Okay.
Except
Banner,
I'm
what's
cooler.
your AC?
14.
Okay, that don't miss.
After it attacks me, I'm going to dart it, but I have to roll with disadvantage, so give me a second.
Yep. And Cinder, what's your AC?
It's 12.
You got missed.
Oh,
Was it 11?
Oh, wow. What did 18 hit?
Yes.
7 for 7.
Yeah. Thwunk!
What kind of darts are you using?
I rolled maximum damage. It's a d4 plus 3. I'm like, hey! Right into its forehead.
It's like an arrow. He's just using an arrow.
No. Bad.
Yeah.
Down, boy.
Bad boggle. Dart to the neck.
Okay. Well, that will take us to Swift.
How do you do like distance or? Oh.
I got you, my boy.
Well, no.
Oh, you want to go up here?
So that's 10 up to there. 25, 30. 45, 50. Yep. So I'm pretty much going to go up, run over, up, over, back, and in. I'm going to use my feline agility to, double my speed and run up behind him.
Okay.
And I guess...
Does Joe do flanking?
No. We're not doing the flanking rule, optional flanking rules.
Now, would I still have advantage, or...
I don't think anything would be giving you advantage.
are you a rogue?
Yes.
Oh,
Then
you're
it's-
oh yeah, you're a rogue. There's someone next to it. Yes, you would.
Well, you don't have advantage.
He doesn't get
No,
advantage.
you don't have advantage.
But you
have
can
sneak
sneak
attack.
sneak
attack.
You
attack.
get sneaks, yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay,
get
that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Yeah. I'm
Sorry.
giving you sneak attack, not advantage.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so I'll try to, jab it with my rapier.
Okay. You will get it.
That is max damage. That is without the
Again.
sneak attack.
Yes.
I mean, you can roll some sneak damage, but I think it's dead already.
No, it needs to be obliterated.
It's an extra D6.
Yeah.
let's see.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not cleaning up that goo. That should be a lot of...
What the hell?
It
3
implodes.
max damage rolls.
I have problems with this.
We're very murdery over here, apparently.
Team murder
Oh,
over there.
rip
Gee.
my attack roll.
You'll do fine.
So it got, pretty much 2, giant gaping holes poked into it.
Yes, it implodes and falls.
Implodes.
Rimbi.
Yeah. He grabs the reins, pulls out his crossbow, aims at the creature, shoots.
Which one are you aiming at?
The one right in front of me.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, there's 2, so I just wanted to make sure.
Like literally, like right in front of me. No,
Yeah, don't help the mage or anything. It's
I have my own problems, man. Like,
All right.
16 for 4.
That will hit.
Yeah. This is the
And-
one that was previously attacked by my brother.
Yep.
And I will. Damn, he's sturdy as fuck. I'll pull the reins back, and me and Patches will hop, 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 hop back. Quite a few. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 6. Okay. Actually, oh no. Patches has 40-foot movement. There you go.
Hey, who's going first between us, Syndra?
You can go first.
All right. Is that all for you, Rimbi?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I'm actually gonna be very mad that these things are back. I'm raging. And then I'm gonna stab the one next to me.
The one in front of Syndra?
Yeah. Oh.
That will miss.
Yeah. And then I'll take a step back.
Syndra.
I guess I'm gonna try and.
Is it
blow
gonna
away.
opportunity attack me?
Oh, yeah, it does get a chance to do that. Sorry.
14 AC, by the way.
No. These
All right.
things are rolling crappy tonight.
It doesn't have its reaction. You can move without worry.
Oh, because okay.
He took the attack for you.
Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. All right. So
Behind.
Right.
Feel the
love
tonight.
that looks like a big old miss. I can't
Yes.
roll. All right. So I just wasted a thing, and then I'm gonna run away. And that's my turn.
Is
Okay.
cast bolt ranged? Yeah. That would have been technically at disadvantage because you're amid the melee. Just for future reference.
So I would have rolled even worse.
Oh, yeah.
Possibly.
What
It would've been
the
different
hell?
dice.
God.
Something appears in a doorway.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, hey,
A
Mayor.
slad? Really?
It's not a
Really?
slad. It's not actually a slad.
Thankfully.
We're fucked. If that was, we're fucked.
It's not actually a slad.
We're all infected. We're all turning into them.
That would bring us back to Banner.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, it's appearing and doing something.
Oh, okay.
So, it was kind of waiting somewhere.
Hmm.
I gotta, how do I add you to...
Right click it and add to tracker. It should pop it into the bottom. But since we're at the top of the order, it should be fine.
turn.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll just do... I want it. Do 2. There.
Okay, proper order now.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, God.
Let's see.
Good luck, Swift.
He's fine, probably.
It's going to be that, and...
That makes sense why they're all paralyzed. No, well, it's not a slap.
And it's going to...
Do I get a check when I see this thing? I remember book smart way. Or do you want me to wait till my turn?
You can do it on your turn.
Okay.
I will not do anything. And... Okay, well, that's fine. So, Banner, behind you
Mm-hmm.
appears a fist
Okay,
and misses you.
that's weird.
You basically see the thing almost like start like reach back, punch, and a hole open up in reality and appear behind you.
My monk reflexes saved me.
Well, that's good that can happen.
Okay. Now Banner.
I'm just gonna move up to it, and I'm gonna give it the short sword punch combo.
Ah, yes. Monk.
Yep. Let me switch back from disadvantage to normal. So short sword first. There you go.
What?
So I'll
I feel
kind of,
like that might hit.
and then I'll use my bonus action to try to punch it afterwards.
Jesus.
Okay, Tantus. Nice to you. Calm down.
Wait.
I mean, at least he's on our side this time.
Right.
What?
Balances out the fact that Tim and I are here.
You guys are kicking butt. I don't know what you're
Yeah, it's
talking
because
about.
he didn't get to roll for the Calida this week. This is Calida.
I'm channeling the depths he would have had into the character then.
Jeez.
I'm channel murder. GM special
Okay.
ability. All right.
Next is Blaze.
Yeah.
Catmandu.
5, 10, 15, 20,
wait.
25, 30.
Aren't the little boggles going, or are they done?
They're
Oh,
at
shoot.
20.
Yeah, they,
Yeah, I
They're
messed
they're
Yeah,
off
I was
the
gonna say.
tracker. Let me put them back on.
Oh.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, so they are
You
before.
killed the you deleted the one that was. It's always gonna happen. That's always never delete tokens. Just move them off the map
Yeah.
because it's always the one.
Yeah,
that's off the
Or
track.
put an X
I screwed
on
up.
them.
Yeah, an
Either
X.
one.
Yeah.
what I
Yeah. Okay, so sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
Mistakes.
No, they don't get to go. They're off the tracker.
Fixed
said.
it.
Reroll initiative.
Yeah, I'm gonna use reaction on the one that,
Just
That
walk
one.
towards you.
Okay.
yeah. I'm fine with both of them being here. It means they aren't attacking the squishies. That's 7 total with rage.
You little rage icon on your weapon so it automatically calculates it.
Yeah, I'll get to that eventually.
Okay, so that one will do something.
Oh, whoa.
It is going to first excrete sticky liquid in your area,
Okay.
and then it will attack.
Is there a save against the sticky liquid?
Nope, you can get a strength check on your turn to get out of it.
Alright.
And what's your AC?
14.
It'll miss.
Josh, no.
And then we're back to Rimbi, right?
No.
Or oh no,
Catman.
Swift.
Yeah.
Sorry, Swift.
Catmandu.
Yep.
Catmandu the Swift.
Catmandu can't do
Ready? 1, 10,
Cartmandu?
20, 25, 30.
whatever.
The thing is, you don't actually have to get around the other side. You can just come up next to me and get the sneak attack too.
Yeah,
So Joe, is this one dead or what?
that's dead. Yeah, I just didn't delete it because I don't want
Okay.
it to go off the tracker again. Sorry.
I was
okay.
wondering because it's still like on the map.
Oh, yeah.
Just like
Can you-
throw it
Yeah.
into the white abyss real quick.
Can't you right
Yeah, I
click or
think
something and give it an X?
Well, no. He probably made the map the size of the whole screen.
Yeah, I
So it's
did.
Probably not like blank space.
Ah, okay.
So it's just off in the middle of nowhere right now. The way you guys are rolling, I don't think it's going to matter for. So go ahead, Swift.
Let's see if this works.
I mean, why wouldn't it work?
No,
Well,
Hey,
I-
did Roll20 fix it? We
No,
haven't
I-
had the issue of not seeing dice in a bit.
Yeah.
no, I
Hopefully.
added my rapier with sneak.
But like even last night, that didn't come up.
Maybe Roll20 fixed it.
Finally.
I thought we had. No, I guess we didn't have any problems, did we?
So, does a 17 hit it?
Yes.
it'll be, I guess, a total of
14, because it rolls the dice separately, for the way you set it up.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
gone. It's gone.
Okay.
It imploded.
Because Swift and Banner are like murder machines.
Well, Swift hits him so hard it falls inside Banner's gears and just like.
I am whatever.
All right. I'm gonna look to my brother. How bad does this creature look?
That's the one that's only been it's stabbed once and fired at once.
It took 9 damage from me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take Patches rider forward, right? I'm gonna, in the process, I'm gonna take out the crossbow. Well, I have it in my hand, and I'm gonna ride right up to it for 40 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Right up to it. Take the arrow, take the crossbow, and point at it like I'm gonna shoot it in the head, but I'm not attacking it. I'm doing the aid action to help Wrekyur, to give him advantage on his attack. And I'm gonna say, Wrekyur, keep him alive! As I kind of just like get it in his face, so it kind of like messing with its vision a little bit. That's my turn.
Okay.
Angry Pike. Oh, she said I could go
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, that's
So-
right. Wrekyur.
So I got an Angry Pike with advantage, and I'm flipping it around to use the blunt side so I don't kill it. Wow. I rolled great.
Unfortunately, that's more than enough damage. It will drop.
Oh, 10 hits it?
Oh, wait. 10. Oh, 10. Hold
Yeah,
on.
15
Actually,
damage.
Wait.
Yeah, but
No,
it's not lethal.
it did not get hit.
Yeah.
Tim!
Ow!
Syndra.
She's not gonna waste another spell slot, and they want it alive, so I'd probably blow it up if she hit it. We're just gonna do the cheeky thing that Tiv actually hits, and just try and knock it back 5 feet. It has a strength save of DC 13.
No, it'll get blown back.
Yay, 5 feet.
Oh! I can get to it!
No.
Okay.
Well, that would be top of the order, Banner.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna run.
Punch it.
I'm just gonna punch it to knock it out. So I'm gonna punch it twice. We'll see if I need to punch it twice. Actually, I'm just gonna try to unarmed it a couple of times here. Let's try first unarmed
I'm
strike.
not gonna kill it through the face.
I think that'll miss, and then I'll bonus
Yes.
action unarmed again. Wow.
Oh.
Yep. I'll miss it twice.
Welcome to the bad side of the dice roll.
Oh
See,
my
I came.
God.
I crossed over to over here, and it just.
Welcome to the party.
Yeah, this is the side that rolls bad. Welcome.
Guys, do you realize that that's the same exact thing that Wrekyur rolled, just like in 2 separate rolls, a 10
Yep.
and a 6?
Uh huh.
Like,
We have the same bonus too.
good flurry of blows.
Hold
Attack
on.
of opportunity.
Yeah, from all 3 of us, we can
Yeah.
do it.
No, I
Everybody.
can't attack it. I don't have a melee weapon. I can't do it.
Pat, you're on Patches,
Patches can't attack.
but
Yeah.
can't you use Patches attacks while mounted?
No. Patches cannot attack until 3rd level.
Oh, okay.
You make 2 reactions.
Yeah. So Angry Pike. 16.
Mm.
Okay, it is still up.
Angry Pike.
It has
Okay.
16 health. Well, more than 16 health.
Punch it.
It has more than 16 health.
What the hell happened to this hall?
Banner. Punch it.
Punch it.
Punch it!
Tantus!
I was muted on stream, so I was concentrated on figuring that out. Okay. Let me punch. Kick punch
Don't kill it!
on the mind.
Oh.
I wasn't killing it,
Oh,
Punch.
That's an amazing non-lethal punch.
I'm just like bringing it down on top of its head, just the fist right down, like to clobber it.
Do you noogie it as it goes down?
No, I'm just gonna be like,
vibration?
if
No.
I was large and kind of orange, I would say it's clobbering time.
Yes, it is down on that.
Yeah, like a gear in your wrist, so the fist just spins around as you're.
No, I don't have gears in my wrist. There are no gears. I'm not clockwork. God damn it.
That would be a power noogie from hell.
As much as Rimbi wants me to be clockwork.
So I will immediately jump off of. I mean, are we out of combat?
Yes.
Okay. I will immediately jump off of Patches, pull off my shoe as I do, pull out my sock and shove it in its mouth, so it can't speak. Because I don't know if it needs to speak to cast spells, right? Shove the sock into my mouth, and I'll look around. Does anyone have rope? We need to tie its hands up and bind it so it can't just run off and teleport away.
That's get out of the goo, by the way.
Yeah, you break free.
I can take a rope out of my backpack because I took all my stuff when I left.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
and you get my rope. So you got
Alright,
rope.
so sleight of hand, I'll tie it up. Tie it up.
Okay.
Rope it up. Do you want me to roll for it, or?
You can if you want.
Well, I mean, if I
It's
don't have
unconscious.
to, I don't want to.
It's unconscious at the moment, so it's not fighting.
Take 20.
Alright,
By the
yeah.
way, he's making like a full-on harness, not just like the classic round and round and round, but over the shoulders, under the groin.
Okay, no,
completely
I'm not
wrapped.
that specialized in tying people up. I'm not.
Now that I would make a make you roll for.
I mean,
I'm just saying, if
my
it's
brother
just
might have experience with tying people up like
I'm
that.
gonna go check out how the guards are doing while they're
Yeah, I'm
doing
gonna
this.
say.
I'm just saying, if you just wrap it around its arms like traditional bullcrap, it'll just slide out when it wakes up.
Okay, then what would you do, brother?
Cover it head to toe.
If we
You have
got a
50
cage.
foot of rope.
All right, so I'm gonna spend all 50 feet to wrap up a small creature.
And I'll
it's gonna
carry-
be a ball
Yeah,
with just a head out of it. It's just
and I'll carry it around.
which has its sock in its mouth, and I haven't changed in days.
We know.
Oh.
I had to taste its nasty slime. That bitch is tasting me now.
Okay, so you see the
I'll go with-
guards.
I'll go with Banner to the
Yeah.
guards.
They are severely sticky to the walls,
Ew.
and their mouths are also stuck shut.
I'll try to peel that off.
Yeah, I'll try to peel off their mouth and then try to like maybe cut or peel them away.
Yeah, you guys can take the time. You can get them
Yeah.
out.
After all that, I'm gonna go in the mayor's house, because that's where the big thing came out of.
Okay. The mayor's house is locked.
It was locked after the thing came out of it.
It didn't come out of the door.
Oh.
Yeah,
It came out of the doorway.
Hmm.
So wait, they can. They don't even need like an open space to run through.
The door is slightly recessed.
Well, this is bullshit. Fuck, you can't even put them in a box, like, because there's an outline in the box, like.
We could just hang it from a ceiling as like
yeah, but then then it gets all slippery and slips right out.
Not that you've now tied it up so well. We attached the ball to something.
How long does rage last? It's like a couple minutes or something, but until you don't
It's
attack.
over as soon as something doesn't attack me or I don't attack.
Yeah,
So
it's
So if you
exactly-
ran over there as fast as you could you just use a strength modifier from rage to break the door down?
I already ripped myself out of the
That's fine.
goo. So
Yeah.
Wasted 20. sticky check.
I'm knocking on the door, by the way.
Oh, I can open that if you'd like.
Well,
Feel free.
one of the freed guards will go, "Thank you.
Sure.
We can attend to the mayor and make sure he's fine."
Are you sure? You don't seem so very capable.
It caught us unaware.
Does it seem like this guy actually gives a shit about the mayor?
Yes, I mean he's one of the town. He's
That
one of
doesn't
the
mean he
town
cares.
guards.
I'm one of
He
the town
actually
people.
does care.
I don't care.
Guards, I said.
Well, you might want to check to see if he's dead. These things are able to just appear through any type of opening, as you've probably seen.
Yes, we are very aware of that. Hence
So-
why it got the drop on us.
Open the door. We'll all go check together because there could be an ambush and you don't have the best
I'm
history.
gonna roll the one in the ball towards them. Just.
One of you will eventually get Bekagar freed, and he will come over with the key.
And he opens it?
Yes,
Okay. I go in.
Sandra
he's
follows him.
leading the way.
I'm gonna stay outside with the ball boy.
What's
Can I
this
do a nature check?
other creature look like that's here?
It looks like a bigger version of them.
Rimbi, you were studying the book. Do you know of bigger boggles, what they called?
Do I?
There was no mention of them.
18. Oh.
There was no mention of these things.
No, this is new information. This was not in the book. I can guarantee you it's not in the book at all.
If you'd like, you can study the creature.
All right. Do I have a dagger?
Well, I meant, like, look over it right now.
I mean,
I mean,
it's
Sandra
better.
has a dagger.
Not like I'm hurting it. Yeah, I'll study it while they take care of the mayor. So.
Okay,
You
give
probably
me
have a scalpel at home.
give me a medicine.
Yeah, so great wisdom. Yeah, it's wisdom. So great.
It looks like a bigger one of them. That's all you can determine from that.
Just
Making a big old mess.
It's very sticky. Is anyone else checking out the creature, or is everyone going inside?
I will.
Okay.
I mean,
give me a medicine.
if Rimbi doesn't have any information on it, I'll just follow Wrekyur eventually.
What do you want?
A medicine.
Woo!
Looks to be a male.
look, it's male.
Oh.
Syndra, what are you doing?
I'm following Wrekyur into the mayor's house.
Okay. You go into the large foyer. Bekagar goes, I will check the mayor's actual room. Wait here.
Yeah, no, I'm not listening. I'm following him.
These guys are so shady.
He stops and goes, you will wait here.
I've served for the town guard, and as I said before, you guys don't seem to be showing a lot of capability. So I'm coming.
No.
You don't understand. I'm going.
You don't understand. You're not entering.
I walk past him.
He will grab you.
That sounds like a contested check.
Go ahead.
I'm playing with my ball.
19.
Yeah. It ain't happening. He is holding you back.
Why can't we see the mayor? He was out in town today, I heard.
His private residence is off unless you're invited.
You realize how just horribly sketchy you all sound all the time.
Wrekyur, be calm. Everybody has their privacy.
There's a difference.
No. Is there? This doesn't sound like it. The mayor allows certain people in, unchecked. The captain of the guards and such, who can report to him.
Hey, Banner. If someone could be in danger, are you going to be like, no, that's their room. I'm just going to stick outside. We're wasting a lot of time doing this when we could all just go up there, make sure he's okay, and then I'll leave.
He has a point about concern. But
if there's any trouble, I will call.
Worked last time, and I just leave.
I apologize.
I understand his concern.
And I understand the words he said, too. It is foolish not to take us, but I understand how you are protective. Especially after the incident that injured the mayor, I'm assuming that is why you're being so protective.
He has not completely recovered.
No. But if these things can enter into anywhere, it might be best, and if they can catch people by surprise, we do seem to be in more danger than we think. Especially since the big one seems to have pushed the smaller ones to more violence.
There are protections greater than known in this building. The likelihood of them being able to forcefully enter is very slim.
I'll take your word for that, but I will also, again, give warning. You should have at least let us see how he was doing. I'm going to turn and follow Wrekyur then.
The men will start to file in.
So, brother, the mayor's all right.
I have no idea. They refuse to let us see him even when he could be in trouble. And shady, I know.
Yes, that's odd.
They wouldn't let us see him when he was hurt. They wouldn't let us see him when he could be in trouble.
Is there any of the guards left, or are they all just filed in?
They filed in.
As Banner exits, I'll wait for Banner to exit after Wrekyur, and I'll just look at Banner and go, have you ever seen any undead in this town?
What I know about undead, really?
You give me a religion.
Okay.
I mean, we've all heard stories. I'm not saying we know.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, how much do I know kind of thing, too. Like, if I haven't, like, since I have vague memories of old battles, maybe I fought an undead that I can kind of remember, like, stating something. That's what I was thinking more.
Yeah, you know what they are, roughly. You have never heard of one in town.
In my time of being active, I have not heard of any. In my old memories, I cannot seem to recall any off the top of my head, but that does not mean that I did not fight some in the past. I thought that there was conditions for them being created, either spells or curses upon the land.
There's many magic users in this town. I was able to create, and I point over the patches. No one else in this town has been able to. Maybe there's a magic user that's able to do things that we haven't seen yet.
You have a point.
It seems odd that after an injury, a grievous injury, that now all of a sudden the mayor is not being shown except for specific situations. I was foolish to ignore him earlier today. We need to examine him ourselves. There seems to be some weirdness afoot in this town.
As you say that, the mayor and Bekagar come out.
I'm gonna immediately look to my brother and say, I'll be busy for a little bit, and I'm gonna sit down and start ritual casting Detect Magic.
Okay.
It's gonna take 10 minutes. I don't know if the dude's gonna be here or not.
Yeah.
But
He is actually going to approach with Bekagar. Greetings. I thank you for your duties this evening.
Always.
All of you have performed above and beyond of what I could expect. I'm sorry for Bekagar's caution, but he was right not to let you in. I have been still recovering, but my home is very well magically protected. As Bekagar told you, it would be very unlikely that such creatures could enter my dwelling.
Unlikely does not mean impossible, especially with the recent damage to the house.
More my inner sanctum, particular, is heavily warded.
And what is so dangerous about letting people come in and...
I believe the mayor implies that you must have permission to enter the sanctum. A protection magic that, if we had not gained permission, it may have turned on us.
Exactly.
Way to give him an excuse. Even so, we could have stayed outside the door and seen you.
He came to us, did he not? But, yes. There have been strange things going on of late. As much as I would give you the benefit of the doubt, all of you, I would also hearken Wrekyur's caution.
There are things that we are studying. Not just I, but other nobles of the recent problems. We don't want to cause panic.
There's already need for panic. These things are out there. They are of a danger. And as we can see, they are more violent than we thought. We may have eliminated these and captured one, but still.
And they can take care of guards in an ambush, which they can pretty much do to any civilian.
They could have done to us if they ambushed us. If we seemed like a threat.
Agreed.
And on top of all that, we've been very proactive in helping and dealing with these creatures. So if anyone should be included in these learnings, experiments, it should be us.
We will talk about it in the morning.
So you're putting it off then? We have no solidification of whether or not you're actually going to tell us?
Perhaps
There are things I need to gather before a discussion, a full discussion.
What do you think, Syndra?
It's very strange. And these things are now violent. Maybe because the big one If they can take down the guards, they can take down the civilians.
Are people aware of them? Other than the strange things that have been happening to people's houses.
The guards have been more alert, but we didn't know that some of these things' true power. The bigger one tonight, Wrekyur informed me, has abilities beyond what the small ones do.
Looked like he punched through a portal of some kind.
Not just that, but it seems to be able to spew its liquids at a distance. That is how Wrekyur and the rest got stuck. Not to mention the liquids themselves seem to be more potent.
Alright, next. Are the houses around the mayor's place abandoned, or do the church members just not care? Because according to Syndra, there was a ring of a bell, and then muffled screams, and they are right here.
I heard that all the way from my house.
The church members have been studying as I've requested. They are in the bigger church right now.
And all the houses nearby?
Nobles, most of which who are not going to run out into the streets in the middle of the night.
Hey Joe, how long has it been?
About like 15 minutes.
Alright, so
Boom!
about 5
My
minutes ago.
ritual. My ritual's over.
Yes.
I'm looking right at the mayor. Any magic?
There seems to be nothing.
Like the void of magic, nothing, or
Like a void.
I'm gonna look at the guard next to him. It lasts for 10 minutes. I'm gonna look at the guard next to him. Does the guard next to him have any type of magic on him?
His sword is.
I'm gonna say, Mayor, just a quick question. Do you mind handing me the sword? I would like to inspect it. I think something is on it that is from these weird creatures. A deception, I assume. Because I'm trying to get him to grab the sword.
Yeah, go ahead.
Gnome luck. Reroll.
Actually, wait. I have no cunning. Does that do anything? No.
Does that do anything?
You tried. It's okay.
Wrekyur, you can show him your sword if you wish.
No! I wanted you to touch it. I'm looking at you right now in the magical spectrum, and you are devoid of any type of signals.
Wouldn't that be normal for a gnome? Would you detect his magical?
I'm trying to get him to check. If you hold the sword, and the sword still shows that it still shows its magical kind, then you're not under some kind of spell to prevent yourself from being able to be seen.
What?
If
He wants to know if the mayor has warded himself from magic.
If he has, why does it matter?
Because I don't believe the mayor is the mayor.
Who else would I be?
I'm gonna take a look at the mayor, and I'm just gonna, insight him here.
I don't know, but Fae are entering, and Fae are masters of illusions.
He seems to be the mayor.
Forgive my rudeness. I'm gonna walk over and, just poke him on the shoulder.
He feels like the mayor.
He feels like the mayor.
That's exactly how the mayor's shoulder does feel. I know. I know.
I've touched him many times on the shoulder.
I mean,
Do not poke me, please.
Yes. He continues to be as stoic and verbose as the mayor ever is.
Okay. Joe, I'm gonna do something, and I'm sure the guards are gonna react.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let you know what I'm gonna do, and then so that you're prepared. And I'm not just gonna try to spring this on you. I'm gonna try to run past the mayor. I'm not gonna touch the mayor at all. Run past him and into the house to look at the wards.
Okay.
So. What
Are
do
you still
do?
mad on the cat?
No. I got off to do the ritual. That would be very funny, though. It'd be very funny.
Soon as you hit the door, you see the guards turn to you.
I'm just gonna try it. I mean, I'm a small creature. I can move in through people's spaces.
But he's a
They're
small creature.
small too.
The only one-
Most of the
doesn't
town
say.
is small.
I don't know what the ruling would be on small versus small.
I think you guys would balance out.
I'm gonna try to wiggle by them. Like, my goal is to look in the house. As I just want to get a peek. So whatever I
You
need
can
to do
see
is-
into the house. His sanctum is on another level.
Yeah, that's what he's going for.
That's what I'm trying to get to.
You can try giving me an acrobatics.
Slippy
all
slip.
right.
Come on.
You got. No.
Yeah, one grabs you by the shoulder.
This is sketchy. I don't understand why you're being so secretive.
Why are you trying to enter?
Because I do not believe what you guys are saying. You guys are being very cloistered and you're hiding information. Information should not be hidden.
Uh-huh.
My little guy is pissed.
They escort you back out the door.
I again apologize for him to everyone. Wrekyur, can you at least keep Rimbi in check while we have the discussion? If he runs off and causes some kind of problems, it's not going to be helpful to ask questions, will it?
He's the older brother.
Hey, if they let me go, I'm not gonna just stand there. I'm gonna be like, fine. You know what? Figure this out on your own. I was the only one that figured out how these boggles work. I was the only one to read the entire book and understand. I was the only one to do the research. You're on your own. And I'll just stomp all pissed off childlike. Back over to Patches, mount Patches, and say, screw off. Right. I'm pissed. My guy's pissed.
Okay. Are you leaving immediately?
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm going back home.
Okay.
They don't wanna
Is
fucking
anyone joining him? The mayor is still speaking.
Yeah, I'm staying.
Have a good evening. And I walk home.
I shall inform you of anything that comes up that would be needed.
I'm sure you will.
Cinder will stay and listen to the mayor.
Swift?
I'll stay and listen.
Cowards.
Hey, she wants to get the,
Even-
want to get it second hand. Clockwork Man.
Even with his rashness, you're all invited to breakfast in the morning. We can have a deeper discussion then. I do want you to know that I do appreciate everything you've done tonight.
Is there a way that we can draw upon Fedor's mighty blessings again to the town?
That is what the priests are trying to figure out right now.
Because it seems as though the blessings weakening is what's causing this problem, from my observation.
We are worried about the same thing. A veil has been pierced. We need to figure out how we can repair it. Bakakar. Check the book. Make sure it is fine. He's going to go up on stage. You see him look puzzled for a moment. And pull out a rag and start wiping the glass. It's still here, but I think those creatures are after it.
Does the book hold significance?
The book is from before the founding. It is one of the few relics we have of that time period.
I am the same, but we don't see me put in a glass jar, though I am a living creature, so I can understand that.
You see a slight smile across his face for a moment. The book has many secrets of the founding.
Would I be understand to some things in my own past if I knew of its secrets?
That is difficult to say. One of the problems is some of the pages seem to be blank, but not blank.
The old power that flows within me and gives me life, and yet I cannot understand it for the life of me. The arcane confuses me so many times. I will take your word at this point. I do not wish to push further, and if the book is as old as myself, then it should be respected. Especially if it has more information than I could ever provide. Nightmares of the past.
Indeed. But one of many things we need to talk about.
Yes.
You may have a key somewhere inside you to help unlock some of these mysteries.
We shall see. Well, to the morning. I wish to return to my meditations. I have much to think about.
Good evening. And again, thank all of you. And may Fedora's blessings be upon you.
And you.
With that, he will go back into his manor.
Okay.
And Bekagar and one of the other guards will stay outside.
If they're leaving, Sinja's out of here.
Swift, are you accompanying me? At least partial the way.
Wait, what was that?
Swift, were you accompanying me at least part of the way since we go in the same direction?
Yes.
I'm going to turn towards you with kind of this. Sad. And I'll say, as we're kind of walking, you know, give me a second here to mute myself on stream.
Understood.
I think the crying one has gone into her room. So the sad child has retreated for now. But Swift.
Yes.
I would say this to the others if they were here, but perhaps since you are here, I should say it. I can sleep, but I don't need it. I did not know if you were aware.
I know you have said that you do not need it, but I didn't know that you could willingly sleep.
It's very different for me than for you, others. I dream, but I feel like the dreams are actually fragments of the past. Memories, nightmares of old battles, things I can't understand.
I can see why you don't always. You wish to meditate rather than sleep.
I just use my body's abilities. Similar to how elves can go into a meditation, I can go into a meditation instead of sleep. Something that I keep awake yet not awake. Strange feeling, but natural to me. I thank you for at least treating me as alive, unlike the other three. Well,
You're
night
welcome.
to you. I hope you have a good rest of your sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
As he turns around, I'm going to take out a notepad and jot down some notes.
Banner, are you actually going to try to sleep?
No.
Okay.
I don't normally at all anyway. I will just, rather than actually going into even my low-powered kind of situation, because I don't need it, I'm just going to continue meditation as I was. And, like, maybe some practices of my skills, since I used them there.
I want you to give me a wisdom check
Sure. Let me...
while you are resting.
Okay. That's a wisdom save. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's do a check.
Ooh.
12.
Okay. With that, I think we will take our second break, if that's fine for everyone.
Sure.
Okay. We will see everyone shortly.